First, Jonah Luotu gets bought out for reasons that were unknown to me at the time of recording, but apparently looks likely that he had asked the team and the management team to be able to move closer to Finland, his home country, and just be closer with his family and all that, and not wanting to play in the AHL. So I can respect that. And I understand that, there's nothing really wrong with that. But this one is really interesting, and this one confuses the hell out of me, and not for the reasons that you might think. Sami Niku, if you haven't already seen, was bought out by the Winnipeg Jets earlier today around 11 o'clock Pacific time for me. When I was going into my lunch break, I saw this, and then when I go home, I gotta get back from voting, because, it's election day out here in Canada. I hope you all went out and did your civic duty of voting, and now I finally have time to talk about this, and this is an interesting move. A very interesting move, because Sami Niku was one of the most highly touted prospects we've had on the defensive end for a long time, and when you look at how it started with him, his journey joining the Winnipeg Jets, you would have never ever expected that this kid would have been so highly touted as he was. Obviously, Sami Niku, his big claim to fame is winning, obviously being drafted in the 7th round, 198th overall in 2015. He was with the Jets for a long time, and what really captivated Jets fans was when he came in to the Manitoba Moose as a rookie. Back in 17-18, in 76 games played, able to put up 16 goals, 38 assists for 54 points as an AHL rookie. Not only did he go out there and get a first-team All-AHL team, first year as a rookie, he also was on the All-Rookie team, and he won the most outstanding defenseman in the AHL as a rookie. So there was a lot of hype with this kid coming out of that draft. You're seeing him with the Moose and expecting to see what happened with him in the Jets. And as we all know, it didn't work out. Sami Niku was never really given a fair opportunity with the Jets. For a lot of fans, they were unimpressed by him. But for me, I personally believe that Sami Niku was never really given a fair opportunity to blossom at an NHL level. When you're a younger defenseman who's not very physical, the only way you can get better at being physical in an NHL level game is playing NHL level games. And it's just something that Paul Maurice didn't do with him. Nathan Beaulieu, Anthony Potato, the list goes on, Tucker Pullman, all these other bums that we've played over the years, they were favored over Sami Niku, and that is probably the saddest part about this. It's not that the fact that the Winnipeg Jets burn prospects, because I will come out and state this right now. The Winnipeg Jets have a history with some players of using prospects as a non-effective way and ruining their development and causing them to really be bought out. An example would be Marco Dano, Nick Patan is another example, and now you can add Sami Niku to that list. Sami Niku, in my opinion, has a lot left in the tank, and the reason why I'm so shocked about this move is mostly due to the fact that I would expect that this kid had some value, like at least a 7th round pick. Someone out there would be like, you know what, I will take a chance on a young, hungry defenseman that wants to prove himself, and I think that Sami Niku has a lot to really give, and I hope that he gets to prove himself to another organization at the NHL level and really show the Jets as well that they made a mistake not playing this kid. And that's really all you can say about it. I wish him the absolute best, because even though it's sad to lose him, because Sami Niku, in my opinion, is great depth. In my video coming up for tomorrow, you guys will see my lineup predictions for the defensive side, and right now my extras are kind of just between Ville Heinola, Logan Stanley, and Nathan Beaulieu. So if you had Sami Niku getting thrown into that mix of being an extra as a call-up guy, a press box dude, that's pretty damn good depth. So I am really sad to see him go for the depth side of things, but for the promise and future of Sami Niku's career, I think this is the best move for him and the Winnipeg Jets. Even though the Jets didn't get any value back for him, they at least can let this kid go out and try to find his own way in the NHL and maybe find a path that can still get him some type of job at the NHL level. If Tucker Pullman can get a contract making $2.5 million with term, I'm pretty sure Sami Niku can find a job playing for some young, hungry team on their blue line, because there's always GMs looking for young, hungry, prove themselves defensemen, and I really hope that Sami Niku finds a home with some team very, very soon, because even though it didn't work out Winnipeg, I hope it will work out for him wherever wherever he may find success. I wish him the absolute best. So let me know your thoughts about this move. Very surprising to see Sami Niku get bought out, but you know what? Probably for the long run, for both the Winnipeg Jets relationship with him and his overall playing career, it's probably for the best. So let me know all your thoughts down in the comment section below. As always, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and all that jazz if you're new to the channel, if you're a fan of the Winnipeg Jets, or more importantly, a fan of hockey regardless of the team that you root for. Subscribing is a great way to show support to the channel, and I really do appreciate any support you guys can give. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, and check out all my other affiliated links down in the description as well. Peace, love, and positivity. maybe all you beautiful people out there, like I said, I hope you voted. It's election day up here in Canada. It's a very, very important right. You know, even though I hate a lot of basically every candidate up for the job this year, I still think it's important to go out and vote. You know, a lot of people die for that thing. I won't give you the whole spiel about voting, but if you're of the age to vote, I think it's an important thing to do. You know, if you can't do it every time, that doesn't matter. But trying every once in a while to go out to an election, I think is an important, you know, a part of being a Canadian. So with all that being said, peace, love, and positivity. Have a great rest of your day. And go Jets, go. More importantly, Sami Niku, I wish you the absolute best in your career. And I can't wait to see you flourish wherever your next step will be in your professional hockey career. Have a great rest of your day, ladies and gentlemen. Go Jets, go.